Flavor with a Beat is brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
And we're back, and it's time for another edition of
Flavor with a Beat.
Woohoo! Where's the dance,
Grace, the beat.
Gentlemen, where's the dance?
Over there, over there.
He's like, I'm not doing it. Okay, of course, we are here with resident chef Duane.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
And
we're gonna do a nice tuna in stew-like. We're gonna add some mackerel in there. And it's coconut base, all right? So it's very nice, very, very nice. Grace has done a great jobs with the mackerel and the tuna. You know, they have it in the tomato sauce. You know, talking about fish, seafood, we're getting into the year that Belize and we're gonna look for a lot of fish.
I was gonna say, you're getting a head start.
We're getting a head start on fish season. But since, you know, fish right, eat right, there's some fish that is out of season. The grouper, Nassau grouper, we want to protect that, which is out of season. And Grace has make it easier for you guys. The sardine, the mackerel, all right? There's in tomato, and there is in a spicy chili.
Yeah, chili.
Ooh.
There's a new one, new kid on the block. Where is that?
A spicy
chili. So you know you have
so you got hot and spicy.
Right.
You got a classic one. Oh, you could pick whichever kind of sauce you want.
That's right. And the vitamin, the omegas in here.
Yeah.
They're real high, very high, even higher than the market fish and stuff because it's seasoned already. All right, and the skin is very good, and that's why you have the mackerel with skin on and all that stuff. All right, so let me get started. What we'll need is
wait. So you'll be doing tuna. You'll be doing a tuna stew over here, and then over here, what are you gonna do?
We're gonna do a grease and fish dip spread. So you can use as a dip, or you can use as a spread for sandwiches and stuff.
Wait, but dip has cheese.
This has cheese.
And fish.
Yeah.
Okay. This sounds interesting.
Yes.
So now we know Ash Wednesday is coming up.
Right.
And all the Fridays where a lot of people are going to be abstaining from meat, so they need new fish recipes.
all right. So
and you boys are going to deliver.
Gonna deliver. That's right. What I'm gonna start with is some vegetables. I'm just gonna cut this up here. Deliver the fish in the tuna, right?
Okay.
Okay. Potato, potato, same thing. Tomato,
so you're
tomato.
using mostly tuna. What kind of tuna are you going to be using?
Grease shredded light tuna in water.
Oh wait, there are two.
Yeah.
So there is...
One of them is shredded and one of them...
One is chunky and one is shredded.
Yeah.
And these ones are in
And both
water.
of them come in oil.
So there you go. You have to read your label properly when you go. So Duane, what's your preference? You prefer chunky or shredded?
I prefer chunky.
Yeah?
I prefer chunky. All right. So we have some butter.
You prefer water or oil?
Oil. The
Yeah.
oil is the most important part in that. And the fish also, but the oil has all the protein and vegetables, vitamins. All the vitamins in there. All right. So I'm using some butter. I like butter. It has a nice flavor. You could use it. We have a Grace coconut oil, but since we're using the coconut milk, you know, we're not going to overpower that.
Yeah.
We want a nice flow. And butter makes your stew. Remember, we're making stew.
Yeah.
Different from
It
soup.
gives it that
right. The difference with the stew and the soup, you know, the soup is like watered down, and the stew is like a little thick. All right. So I'm just going to add that to that.
So we got some potatoes and some sweet peppers.
Oh, that smells so good already. There's nothing like real butter.
Okay, see, now you're pushing it. Melted butter smelling good? That's because you're a chef. I wait for the food to get in there.
Yeah. Or mine goes all over the place.
So is this fish dip going to be your recipe? No? You didn't...
It's a recipe from the Grace website.
Okay.
Yeah.
You look at me like, no, I didn't come up with this.
He practiced on it. He practiced on it.
You practiced?
He practiced real good. All right, let's turn this down. All right, so we're just going to saute this. Cook it down.
potatoes.
Potatoes,
so
onion.
the potatoes is gonna add that thickness.
Yes, the body. All right. So we'll let that saute down a little bit. Okay.
All right.
All right. So meanwhile that cook down, I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna prepare my
Tuna.
tuna. All right. Make it easy.
So what
Grace,
is
make
it?
this
That
easy.
is
This is
that
in the
is
water.
shredded.
This is shredded, and we got a chunky.
Here's your chunky.
Let's do a shredded. Let's do a chunky. All right.
So there's a light version too.
Yeah.
Tuna light.
And I have both of those in oil.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna go one in here. This is the tuna light. All right.
Okay.
We've got the tuna light. Set this over here. I'm just gonna do one, but I like to have a little tomato flavor in there, but still base it with seafood, with fish. Still base it with fish. So that's what I'm hitting. I'm gonna do a.
So you're gonna throw in a sardine.
We have a sardine with the chili.
Yeah, right.
Give me a little chili flavor.
The one with the green.
There we go.
Yeah.
This is the
You
new one.
have to do the TV shopping for him.
Yes, this is the new one. All right. So I want to season this up. Let's season it with some complete season. My favorite, Grace season, where we got some complete. Yes. From our kitchen.
Now it smells good.
That's
Duane.
right. Oh, there we go. My go-to seasoning, Malheur Complete. I love the cilantro flavor in this season. This season or next season. Look at that. You just want the potatoes to cook like halfway because we're going to add liquid much later on.
So it can stew
So it could stew down, right? It's like I'm making a fish soup. All right? Good. Yeah, we could pop that right there on the side.
Yeah.
Cook down some more.
I'm just looking for another.
You're doing good, girl. You're doing good. You're good.
Yeah, you know.
Grace Kitchen approved.
Yeah.
Ms. Coyar is
These are just TV skills for kitchen.
For
I don't
kitchen.
really know what I'm doing. And let's talk about this. Tell me you're gonna start giving these away so people, when they call or drop by here, we can say, "Here's a recipe."
Yeah, what we're going to start. What we're starting to do. When you go to the store and you purchase one of our products, you'll find a little recipe attached onto it. So when you go home, you have a little idea what you can do with that specific product. You know?
So this one goes with the coconut, because it's the coconut tuna stew or coconut paletas.
You can either use the coconut powder or you can use the coconut milk. Yeah.
There you go. So Duane, you take a couple of these so when they ask you later, you can give it out instead.
Definitely, definitely. I do get that. People go at where I am at the BTL Park. Chef, give me the recipe for the next one. You know, I said go on site, go on the website, check it
Then
out.
you can just hand them paper.
Now I'm going to hand you paper, guys.
So while that's cooking, let's get started on our dip.
Yes.
Do you know what you're doing over here? Let me see.
Okay.
I had to put you on the spot.
I always read it over. Okay, so what we're gonna do? First we're gonna debone the sardine and the mackerel.
Okay.
Let me help you with that. Let me help you with that.
Mr. Duane is gonna
Let me help you
then
with
I'm just gonna.
He wants to show it the chef way.
This is sardine, right?
Yeah.
Tomato. In sardine and tomato, we're gonna use that one. Okay. Or the classic. We also have a mackerel.
Are you gonna use all three?
Yeah, you can use all three of them in there, or
So
you can just use either the sardine, the mackerel, or the tuna.
You don't want me to fillet these sardines?
Debone them?
Debone.
Yeah.
Two different things, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
I thought it was the same.
I don't know who could. I know who could fillet a mackerel, but that would be good. That'll be a next step for Grace. Fillet or debone, right? People don't like dali boning for true, you know. Dali center bone.
But it's easy to take out.
There you go. Very easy. See?
Done.
Done. Very easy. All right.
Okay, now we've really complicated your job because this is ready here.
That's ready. Good.
Do you want me to put in the tuna?
Yes.
That's all?
Let's add some milk, coconut milk.
Okay.
Voila.
This is how it really works in the kitchen. You're trying to do a lot of things at once. How much of this do you want me to
Let's
put
do
in?
the whole thing. The whole thing. Nothing but the whole coconut.
So we don't have to put in the tuna because the tuna doesn't really have to cook that long?
Exactly. You want some sardine there? Okay. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Thick, rich coconut milk. All right.
All right.
Now we're looking like a stew.
Coming real nice.
Now we're looking like it. Oh, it smells
man,
great.
that smells so good. All right. No frills.
I know, right? Did not bring kitchen attire.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm gonna add a little the sardine right from the can, man. Right from the can. All right. Look at that.
So we got
Just
some
leave them
tomato.
whole. Tomato, some chili, some seafood. Now it's getting the seafood broth over there, right? It's getting the seafood flavoring. All right.
I'm just gonna change the color just a little.
Just a little nice, creamy. Could let that simmer there.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we add the last.
Because that's gonna thicken up.
Last thing we're gonna add more thickening to this.
Okay, can you pass me one of the tunas?
Tuna.
All right. Grace, make it easy to open anything, man. That's how I like. Hold that. Yep.
Do you remember having to open one of these with a can opener?
With the can opener. Oh boy. With the little key. Whisk. Okay. Whisk away.
We just mash the fish, right?
Okay.
He's whisking it away.
So what you want to make it is like, you don't want it too chunky.
Yeah.
I'll throw in that tuna.
Tuna, yeah.
Wow.
Mix everything together. Can I get a piece of that lime right there? You hold there, Miss Adrian?
This one? With teeth and lime. Squeeze it in?
Yeah. Just to kill that little fish scent, no?
Okay.
Yes, guys. Get your fish.
This is a busy kitchen. It got
your
so
fish
quiet.
going on.
Yeah.
Get your fish going on for you. All right.
The stew is stewing.
Yes, man.
The fish is mashing. What's coming over this side? That is
cheese.
That cream cheese.
Because what is dip without cheese?
Cheese. That's right. That dip is very nice.
You don't have to
crackers.
be stingy with this one, you know.
The whole thing. The whole thing. Look at that. Boy. Then you could get creative with this also. You could add. You could go to curry. You know,
I was thinking
you could go to curry.
curry, always great.
You could go with curry.
More? Sure. Are you okay?
You're a cream cheese lover.
I am a cheese in general lover.
Okay, so nice. This is bubbling. This is
steaming. You can't ask me for more. It's done.
See how
that's good.
it's already coming to
yeah,
that
yeah.
flavor? Okay.
Dip. You could use it as a spread, as a sandwich spread.
Yeah.
You know.
Mr. Duane, can you please cut up some of the bell peppers and the cilantro?
Oh,
along with a
definitely,
little
man.
onion for
What? Man gone upscale now.
I know, right?
Yeah, he's on a roll. All right.
I feel like such an underachiever. I don't know what to do to
Make it-
Okay, do you need seasoning?
Yeah, we need some of the malheur.
Which one?
Malheur,
The
malheur chicken consomme. That's right here.
over here.
Sachets.
All right, so we want oops.
Along with one black pepper.
A black pepper.
Yeah.
She has it. She has it. She has it. She's shopping. That girl is shopping in the kitchen.
There you go. All right, you want your black pepper first?
Yeah. And with the seasoning, you add to taste.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We got black pepper ready for you. And then the malheur has salt, right? So you don't have to.
You don't have to add salt.
Okay.
Yes. My favorite one, like I said, is the complete season. That has everything in there.
Tell me how much.
Okay.
Okay. I love this. The men know what they're doing in here.
All the way down.
I'll just stir.
Stir it up, girl. Stir it up. Stir up that flavor with a beat.
It's flavor with a beat.
How thick that got already?
Yeah, it is.
That thick that got already.
I think your potatoes are doing their magic.
All right, so I'm just gonna add some tuna.
All of it?
Make it even thicker. Bang.
So Duane,
Got it?
forgot my cilantro.
Oh, the cilantro. Can't go without the cilantro.
You see?
Can't go without the cilantro.
Duane, you must make sure you'll never become a sous chef because...
Yes. I'll be way on the bottom of the line. Like
keep your chef post.
Yes, like the leaf fish where gets caught because he's on the bottom of the line. How could I forget cilantro, man?
I know.
I know.
What Belizean food?
I know.
Those poor people who don't like the taste of it.
Oh, actually I grow cilantro and by the time I get upstairs my whole mouth is green because never invite me to your cilantro patch. Your herb patch. Voila.
All right.
So we add the
tuna is in there already. So that has coconut milk, sweet pepper, potatoes, cilantro, and sardines and tuna.
Tuna, right.
And
I'm
we
just going to spice it up with a little lime. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I want that right in there. Okay, good. And that's about it. Bang.
So what would you eat that with?
I'll go for some rice.
Okay.
I'll go for a nice...
So like a soup, like a...
stew. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You could do, if you want a pasta,
Yeah.
it's the same.
I was thinking that because it's kind of creamy.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's done. That's done there.
Alright. And there it is.
Okay. Remember, there's tuna in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's mackerel in there. And the sardine. So you have a real high, oily, good fat.
Yeah.
Right? Give your energy up for all day.
Yeah.
All right? So I'm just going to plate this up.
We got some veggie rice
We got
too.
some veggie rice. Yes, there's vegetables in there. All right. Just going to plate this up.
Mm-hmm.
Rice coming down. I like to keep a couple whole so you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going. Remember, there's tuna in there.
Throw that. And I see you bring out the old time bowl.
Oh
too.
yes, man. Woo. This bowl ever knock you in your head. You're asking for it, Grandma. What I do? You put your hand in the pot. All right.
Can you pass me the salad?
Sure. So we're gonna add some salad cream to that.
And again, very convenient because it has
Spouts.
the squeeze.
Squeeze. Make Grace think about everything, man. You don't have to pass the can opener, you know, or the old school knife opener and thing. All right.
Oh, you want to clean up?
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Bada boom.
So this is our coconut tuna stew. Very easy.
Very easy.
We made it just right here in front of the... in front of your eyes, right? And the key ingredient there is that coconut milk and tuna. Okay, Duane is making that pretty.
Okay, we have the great Scotch bonnet pepper. It's really good.
That's
This add a nice flavor and a nice thing to.
Yes. So we got some salad cream in there. We got some cilantro, onion, sweet peppers in there. The tuna, the cream cheese, and the deboned sardines as well. And so we're adding that pepper for just a little bit of kick. That's going to be a delicious dish. I can tell you that much.
Yes, then you have the nice, you have a couple of cases of moccasin on the side, some stag, some carib. It's a party, guys. It's a party. It's a party. All right.
All right, we're going to plate that up. And that's also really simple to make.
Yes, yes. I love that.
No stove, no blender.
Yeah.
You know, you do it the day before, or do it the morning before, it gets body, it gets stiff. the dip, it gets tight, and you could use it for spreads, party. Very healthy again.
You could put that in a sandwich too, yeah.
Put that in a tuna wrap. I could see that.
There you have it. That is your fish dip and your
Coconut.
oh, okay, that's light. Coconut tuna stew. All right. Ash Wednesday is coming up. All the Fridays you won't be eating meat. There you have 2 new options to add to your menu, and they look delicious. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Gracias. Let's do it again.
All right. That's it for us for Grace Flava with a Beat.
See you back.
Flava with a Beat was brought to you by Grace Canada Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.